Nation! Zach Edwards here with another Tutorial Tuesday. Now the cool thing about this is, this question that's coming up is I'm from Alaska. I started this company in Alaska. I was actually born in Alaska, left because my dad was in the military, came back for high school years. My dad was still in the military. He retired, I graduated, moved out away from Alaska, and then moved back to Alaska. But the last 5 years of living in Alaska is when I actually started Historical Conquest. So thank you, Alaska, for being part of that. Anyways, for this celebration for my love for Alaska, I was in Juneau, and there was a Native American tribe there called the Tlingits. And so the Tlingit, I actually put the army in there, the warriors from the Tlingit tribe in there. So it's called, the card's called the Tlingit Warriors. And the question is from Stacy F. So again, if you don't know, Tutorial Tuesday is where we either discuss how to play the game in specific cards, or it's when we come back and somebody sends me an email trying to stump me at how to play the game. So these are really fun to do, especially when there's cards that, or even strategies in the game that maybe I never even thought of. So these are really fun to be able to share and to get back. So the question today is, if I read this correctly, this card does not need to be on the land that was lost, nor does it even need to be on the board. Is this correct? See, we had this question a week, two ago of, does the card have to be on the board? Yes, it does. Again, to be active, for any card to take place, to be active, it has to be on the card, or on the battlefield. So that means it's active. So let's go to the army of the Tlingit Warriors. Okay, I've got the Cherokee. Where's the Tlingit? Tlingit. Uh-oh. There they are. Tlingit Warriors. Okay, Tlingit Warriors. It says, if your land was taken in battle, this army reclaims it, and all the opponent's characters and armies are discarded. That's pretty darn powerful, right? So, if your land was taken in battle, this army reclaims it. Okay, so this one I actually sent an email back to Stacy so that she could start playing the game with us before, because I knew it was going to take a little while before I could get this question out, because I had a little backlog of questions. So the way I explained it to her is they have to be able to reclaim it. Reclaim basically means they have to move in, right? So in order for them to do that, they have to be in the same land. So I emailed her and said, okay, they have to be in the land so they can be transported there to reclaim it. She said, well, okay, that's fine, but what if you have a card that allows them to be transported? I said, then they're able to reclaim it, right? So there's no reason why, if they don't have like shipbuilding, that they shouldn't be able to retake basically any land that was taken from me the time before. So watch out if you're attacking me and I have the Tlingit Warriors, because I'm going to take and you can see in the background, it's actually many vessels, many ships or canoes, where they were actually floating down to the place that they were going to attack. And that they did this all the time. There's different tribes that are out there, and when they went to war, they actually did that. They went by sea or by the forest, the lands. And if you don't know, Juneau is actually part of a rainforest, so it was thick with trees. Anyways, the Tlingit Warriors in this game can reclaim any land that they can get to. So whether they're using shipbuilding or whether they are in the same continent, they can reclaim that land. Very powerful card. Now, if you see, they have a hold and a 1. Means you can only use it once, but you can hold on to it until you really need it. So get your interrupt cards ready. They might just be taking back a land that you stole from them and discarding all your armies and everybody else you put in that land. So be careful, and join us next week, or join us tomorrow on a Game Design Wednesday. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.